Hey everybody, happy Rumble Sunday and welcome to the predictions for the 2019 Royal Rumble. These predictions are going up on Royal Rumble Sunday, and they are going up on this day because there have been so many changes to the Royal Rumble card and so many unpredictable things that have happened that I decided to put them off until the day of the show. That is the reason. It's not because I'm lazy and it's not because I was procrastinating. Nonetheless, let's get down to business and get down to the predictions for the 2019 Royal Rumble. Let's start over at the pre-show with the United States Championship between Rusev and Shinsuke Nakamura. I don't know what to make of this match. You know, this rivalry doesn't have a lot of legs going out for it. I mean, they're talking about Lana taking a bump, but Lana is a wrestler. She's supposed to be able to take a bump, and she's been missing from TV ever since she took the bump. And that's the point of the whole story. That's what drives this Royal Rumble. Another thing that I have a problem with in this match is that WWE has been very emphatic over the fact that we don't have automatic rematches anymore. That's not a thing. Seth Rollins didn't get one. Dean Ambrose didn't get one at the Intercontinental Championship. We don't have those. But Shinsuke did get his automatic rematch. And if I don't recall, maybe I am missing something, but I'm like 90% sure that Shinsuke Nakamura has not wrestled on SmackDown since he lost the United States Championship, which means that he has not gotten the opportunity back. Like, he hasn't had the chance to win a match and become number one contender again. To me, the match doesn't make sense. Nakamura won the Rumble last year. Rusev was the first man in the Rumble last year. Now they're both on the pre-show without any story. And the United States Championship once again takes a fall from grace. And that's the thing with the US title. It goes up and then goes high again and then goes down again. Very inconsistent championship. Nonetheless, I have Rusev retaining because what else are we going to do? It's WrestleMania season. Maybe let's do something different with Shinsuke Nakamura. Over on the pre-show as well, and it's a shame that this match is on the pre-show, Buddy Murphy defends the Cruiserweight Championship against Akira Tozawa, Hideo Itami, and Kalisto. And this is a puzzler, but I'm gonna go safe. I'm gonna pick Buddy Murphy to retain the Cruiserweight Championship, but in an alternate universe, or I see a high possibility of Hideo Itami taking it. Honestly, any of these four men could take the Cruiserweight Championship. That's a really cool thing. I feel like Buddy Murphy's excellent. He's done such a good job on 205 Live, and he got such a big reaction when he won the championship that I think Buddy Murphy should be the next person to be transferred from 205 to either Raw or SmackDown, much like Mustafa Ali did. So I think he could lose the championship, though I'm not entirely sure that they're going to do this switch during WrestleMania season, which starts tonight. So, just to be safe, my prediction is Murphy retaining the championship. Over on the main card, the WWE SmackDown Tag Team titles are on the line between The Bar and the best tag team in the world, The Miz and Shane McMahon. Where do I even start with this? I kind of want Miz to go to WrestleMania and have a big match. Hell, I want Miz to turn face and fight Daniel Bryan for the WWE Championship. It would be such a nice match. It would be such a nice closing of the story that by the time the two get to WrestleMania, the tables have completely turned and everybody hates Daniel and everybody loves Miz. It would be a nice change of pace. However, I feel like the WrestleMania match that they're building up is Miz versus Shane. And why do we need Shane McMahon to have a match at WrestleMania? Is that part of the contract? Is that part of the reasons why he came back to just have put me at WrestleMania, I want to lose a big match at WrestleMania every single year. The names, The Undertaker, AJ Styles, and now Miz, it's going to be too much. One of these two is going to turn heel. Either Shane is going to betray Miz, or Miz is going to betray Shane. And if Miz were to betray Miz, if Shane wins, oh my god, I got myself confused here. If Shane were to betray Miz, it would beat the purpose of the McMahons taking control of both shows, because the reason why the McMahon took control of both shows is to avoid any more heel authority figures. So it wouldn't make sense for Shane to turn heel. So I feel like Miz is just going to he's going to leave Shane high and dry, and The Bar is going to retain the championships. So, The Bar retaining the SmackDown Tag Team Championships, and Miz turning his back on Shane and perhaps laying him out with the skull-crushing finale. Will it be nice and enjoyable to watch that? Yes. Am I excited for a possible WrestleMania match with Miz and Shane McMahon? No. Shane should not be on the WrestleMania card this year. I have a ticket and I don't want to watch Shane. I don't want to watch Shane wrestle live. Okay, Oh, I lost my pacing with this match. She completely threw me off my rhythm. Next, we have the SmackDown Women's Championship between Asuka and Becky Lynch. And the reason I have this match so far down the card is because it works into my other prediction later. So I have this match ending either on a double disqualification or double countout or interference from Charlotte Flair. That's what I think. This match is not going to have a decisive ending. And the crowd is going to love that this match is not going to have a decisive ending because it means that the door is open for Mrs. Lynch to go to the Rumble. I think Charlotte, with her quote-unquote new attitude that she's actually just copying from Becky, is going to bring her friend Ken, which is what she's trying to put over, the kendo stick being called Ken. And she's going to beat both ladies up with the kendo stick, and the match is going to end in a double disqualification. That is the best way to set up Asuka versus Charlotte to WrestleMania, and have Lynch go off to the Royal Rumble. So my prediction is that there's no clear winner. If I had to pick a winner, then it would be Asuka retaining the SmackDown Women's Championship. That's if any of you wanted an official prediction, I would go with Asuka retaining the SmackDown Women's Championship. How is she gonna do that? Disqualification, double count out, double disqualification, Charlotte Flair interference. Something that could not give me a decisive finish, so that Becky still looks strong, Asuka still looks strong, Becky could go to the Rumble. That's the prediction. I think I've said it perfectly. If you didn't understand me, let me know in the comments. The Raw Women's Championship is on the line between Ronda Rousey and Sasha Banks. Wouldn't it be nice if Sasha Banks walked out with the Raw Women's Championship tonight? It would be cool. I mean, Ronda already lost her first match. She lost it Monday night on Raw when Sasha Banks made her tag team partner tap out. So why would it be so out of left field for Sasha to walk out with the championship here? Oh, right, because I want Becky to face Ronda for the championship at WrestleMania. So yeah, I have Ronda Rousey getting the win here tonight and retaining the Raw Women's Championship. It just makes sense. I think, we've gone this far with Ronda Rousey's undefeated streak. We're not going to blow it on the Royal Rumble right before we start the road to WrestleMania. So Ronda Rousey retaining, defeating Sasha Banks in a very valiant effort here to retain the Raw Women's Championship and go on to WrestleMania and face the winner of the Royal Rumble in what could be the main event of WrestleMania. And Jesus Christ, I am going to be there and I'm getting goosebumps thinking about that. Up next, the WWE Championship is on the line between Daniel Bryan and AJ Styles. Wow, is Daniel Bryan on fire right now? How good is Daniel Bryan? He's so good. I've cooled down on AJ Styles because AJ Styles is just not a great foe for Daniel Bryan here. AJ looks like the bad guy. It's like Daniel Bryan, he was making local interviews this week and he was like, people are calling me the bad guy and I'm just trying to help them. And goddamn, yes he is. He's just trying to help us. I have Daniel Bryan retaining the championship here, entering WrestleMania as a heel and having a big face conquer him. But I don't know who that face is because there are a lot of them on SmackDown. Could it be Mysterio? Bryan versus Mysterio, WrestleMania for the WWE Championship? Oh boy, my body's ready. The Universal Championship on the line between Brock Lesnar and Finn Balor. Now I have Brock Lesnar retaining the championship here, but I also have this match ending with shenanigans. Be it double countout, most probably a double countout. But knowing WWE, they're gonna go with a decisive victory with Lesnar like F5ing Finn Balor and putting him away to open the door for Finn Balor to go to the Royal Rumble match. I want Finn Balor to go to the Royal Rumble match, just like I want Becky Lynch to go to the Royal Rumble match. And I'm not saying that either of them are going to win it. I'm just saying that their matches have to end in sort of screwy finish so that they can go up to the Royal Rumble match and try to kick some ass and go to WrestleMania nonetheless. So, the Women's Royal Rumble, the 30-woman Royal Rumble match for a Women's Championship match at WrestleMania 35. Look, this is easy. It's Becky. It's gotta be Becky, right? Becky's match ends in shenanigans. She goes over to the Royal Rumble. She kicks some ass. She eliminates everyone. She proves that she's the man. She points at the WrestleMania sign and she says she wants Ronnie at WrestleMania. That is the way this show should end. That is the way the road to WrestleMania should start. And that's the WrestleMania main event we deserve. I'm not here for Charlotte Flair being inserted into this match. I want to see Charlotte Flair versus Asuka Part 2. And I want Asuka to go over on that one, by the way. So one-on-one matches. That is the simple way to go. Becky wins the Rumble. She says, I am going to Raw, and I am challenging Ronnie, and I am showing her once and for all that this is my house, and that I am the man. That's it. There's no working around it. Those of you that are saying Charlotte for the Rumble, shame on you. It's the man. It's Becky Lynch. She's winning the Rumble tonight. Don't at me. And then the men's Royal Rumble match. Look, I could play it safe. And I will play it safe. Seth freaking Rollins. That's a safe choice. Seth Rollins winning the Royal Rumble and going to WrestleMania to slay the beast. That has always been the plan. If I had to pick a second option, it would be Finn Balor. I would love for Finn Balor to win the Royal Rumble tonight, head to WrestleMania, and defeat Lesnar at WrestleMania. But since that match is taking place tonight, the safe bet here is Seth Rollins. Rollins for the Rumble. So, let's recap. Rusev, The Bar, Rousey, Asuka, Bryan, Murphy, Lesnar, Lynch, Rollins. Those are my predictions for tonight's Royal Rumble. Enjoy it. And join us on Twitter at TWS_wrestling, where I will be live tweeting the event. And of course, come back here for reactions and more Raw and more SmackDown and more WWE action and our triple header of pay-per-views next month on February. The information is all over the channel. Follow us on Instagram as well at The Wrestling Space. My name is Kirby Rodriguez. The road to WrestleMania has begun. And I'll see you in New York for WrestleMania.